to the market. Effiong Ekop is already standing by on the floor of the Nigerian Exchange Limited, live for us on Business Nigeria. Effiong, a lot of results are coming out today. We've seen some banks coming in. Despite the challenges, they're still doing pretty well. Take us through some of this.
What we know is the result of Zenith Bank, which market observers here say it's beyond expectation. And not only that, Zenith is also giving interim dividends to shareholders, a huge amount that you will say. That is to say, the banks want to make the customers and the shareholders to remain very loyal and be happy with that particular institution. But back here on the trading floor, we are closing transactions in the negative territory the second day of the week. Yesterday, we had it very deep. It was 1.20% down yesterday. Today, it is 0.80%, closing to a percentage point. And that is to say that investors are really staying on the sales window and taking money out of their investment. We have it negative because a very big company from the telecom sector in Nigeria is the one that has lost so much, and then it's been able to bring down the market. MTN lost 1.33%. Then the rest of top losers are basically the banks. You can list the names of the big banks. The Zenith that I mentioned, Zenith is closing transactions in red, 0.33%. UBA is in red. Then GTCU, Access, and First Bank Holding. All of them are trading and bringing their transactions to negative territory. So you know that there are big banks, and if all of them combine resources together, there is no way that we're going to see positive transactions. And so market, the second day this week, is in the negative, and talking and emphasizing investors' preference to take money out of their investments. You can understand, you can underline why that is so. The pressure for people needing cash, apart from school children that are resuming now, you know that inflation standing around 24%, that puts pressure on households and individuals. And then you talk about other negatives affecting investment. So for now, majority of the fund managers seem to want to stay on the bay and then be watching the larger economy to see the level of improvement before they take risk on equities. Tolu?
Interesting stuff, Effiong Ekop. I must thank you so much. If there is more that we need to know, if not, we can just move on and expect. Because I'm not seeing, like you said, I'm looking at the gainers and the losers here for today. I also see Dangote Sugar here on the losers list, and the likes of Unity Bank also there. Any reaction to any of these stocks in particular?
Yeah, there are, in a particular, any trading day, you will have the gainers and the losers. Today, we have the losers dominating the activities with their very high margins. And the gainers are just, managing, and they are coming. So the emphasis, focus is not on the gainers because they have not been able to put the markets in green. Right. And coming from the fact that yesterday we traded heavily down, so we look at the trading window.
Thank you so much, Effiong Ekop there. I'll see you later in the day. Let's take you outside our shores. Asian stock markets nudged sideways today while the dollar took a breather. Its recent gains charged by resistance from central banks in China and Japan by traders waiting on U.S. inflation data to signal that interest rates may have peaked. MSCI's broadest index of Asian Pacific shares outside of Japan was flat. That's Japan's Nikkei rose 0.3%, with the markets looking to the U.S. inflation and data this week. European central banks meeting to set interest rate expectations and the mood. Overnight, the weaker dollar and upgrade on Tesla from analysts at the Morgan Stanley helped U.S. stock markets gain. Tesla rose 10%, S&P 500 0.7% in early Asian trade. U.S. futures slipped 0.2%. U.S. Justice Department accused Google of monopolizing search space in a landmark case, which starts today. In a Washington courtroom, the trial is the biggest U.S. antitrust case against a big tech company since the same department took on Microsoft more than 2 decades ago over a dominance of its Windows operating system. This case centers on government's contention that the tech titan unfairly forged its domination of online search by entering into exclusivity contracts with a device maker, mobile operators, and other companies that left rivals no chance to compete over the course of 10 weeks of testimony involving more than 100 witnesses. Google will try to persuade Judge Amit P. Mehta that the case brought to the Department of Justice is without merit.